Hello, everybody. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. I can see I already messed up with my camera. Haven't done these in a while. So I'll look at this camera. And the title for today is Total Solar Eclipse. Total solar eclipse. Now, what's really amazing about this concept is, again, there's always a couple of groups of people, right? There's one group of people that, man, did exactly what my family did. I just think it would be amazing to see it. So, guess what? We went exactly to where you could see the total eclipse, the total solar eclipse. We wanted to be there. And, so the whole family went there. And guess what? It was an amazing as I not only thought it would be, but also, um, it's just a feeling that you never experienced ever, 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 ever. And when the midst of this, what's really amazing is the video that I posted on my YouTube and also on my uh, Facebook yesterday was from the eclipse, the total solar eclipse that happened in 2017. So I didn't understand why this one was such a big deal compared to the one that we went to. And then I figured it out. It's like when the majority of the people, like 90% of the people in America, could see some kind of eclipse as long as it wasn't cloudy. And so, of course, the one that we seen that went through Wyoming was only seen by a small group of people. And so that was pretty wild. So I forgot about how the shadows look, like high definition shadows. And it was just amazing. In the midst of this total solar eclipse, here's something that I think is very, very funny. One group could care less. One group could care less. They don't want to be, bothered by it. Just, hey, same stuff, different day. Got to go do what I'm going to do. And no interest whatsoever. And I talk about this all the time that regardless of what you love and what you do and what you believe in, there's always this large group of people, very large group of people that just don't care. They wouldn't care even if they went there, they would find something wrong with it. And that's another group, isn't it? Right? So there's this other group that had to do all this posting to basically, I don't know, rail against it. It's like nothing better to do with your life than see something that a lot of people are excited by and then want to crap on it. Hey, I seen a couple of posts, and I'm sorry if you guys posted it, but 3 minutes of solar eclipse, being in the dark. I think it said when Kid Rock one time did it for 3 days. I don't get the post, but you guys know what I mean. And it was pretty funny because I was hearing somebody that was talking about it, and they were going, oh my God, did you see all the people that are on TV? And they were overreacting. You know what I mean? The thing they hated the most is, oh my God, these people are experiencing something and full of joy and full of, mystery and full of, heartfelt. People were crying. Some people felt like they were connected to people and that they've lost over the years. And all of a sudden you just go, ow. So now somebody's having way too much fun. By the way, Melody, thank you so much for being a super chatter. I love you. The money goes to the kids. It's just, I love it. And, you know, I look at those people and I'm going like, wow, you know, it's not that they don't care. And then there's a group that, of course, got to, crap on it. But then people are upset that people are actually enjoying something. And you see these people all over social media. It's like, no big deal. Why is that person crying? What can't they control their emotions? And I thought it was pretty neat because I think the guy, I know his name is Lester Holt. And To think that this guy, I bet you he's probably my age or a little older and been a news anchor forever. And that was the first one that he experienced. And I was going, wow, you could see even El Roker and some of these guys, um, they have seen a partial solar eclipse, but not a total one. And, when you all of a sudden allow yourself to be in a place at the right place at the right time, and you allow without thinking, that you just allow it to feel, just be involved in the experience, right? And so that sort of leads me to another group of people, right? Another group of people that went, man, I would love, I would 100% love to experience that. Well, depending on where you were yesterday or what you heard yesterday, 20 years, maybe, 100 years, 200 years, 400 years. Here's something that when you take the time to figure out what you truly, truly want in life, you can find a way. So listen to this. Do you guys realize that every year and a half, every 18 months, I'll say that again, every 18 months, there's a total solar solar eclipse happening someplace on the planet. Let that sink in. And so if you missed one, you could plan right now because there was a bunch of people in Mazatlan, Mexico, that went down to Mazatlan. And, now think about that. What would prohibit you of experiencing that? And listen closely, not listening to other people's opinions. Why not make enough income to figure out where the next one is 18 months from now, or the next one 18 months from that, 36 months from now, and look around the world to where that total eclipse is going to happen and have enough money to be able to take all the people that you love. Wouldn't that be amazing? Maybe you just want to experience it for yourself. But why listen to other people? See, yesterday was going to be when I was going to start my YouTubes and lives again, but I got caught up in it. It was supposed to be partial here in Yellowstone, Montana, like at 12:43. So I'm watching a little bit on the news and watching the Indianapolis 500. See, I didn't know that the Indianapolis 500 multi-billionaire, I used to work for Roger Penske, now owns that track. So 50,000 people showed up and it went right over that speedway. Amazing. But I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention to it. And not saying that I would have went because we've already experienced one. But what would stop you from experiencing one? Right? So you could feel for yourself and come up with your own opinion. So for me, I know two things, right? Time and money. So if all of a sudden you could figure out how to get the time, then how do you get the money? And see, I believe that really what we are here in this world to do is we need to experience things that take our breath away. And the thing that I love most is I love experiencing things that take my breath away around the people that I love, Terry and my sons, my grandchildren. I want to be around to watch them experience it too. So get this, no one really caught on that when I posted the video yesterday on YouTube and on Facebook, that video was from 2017. So that was me and my family experiencing it live in exact center of the total solar eclipse. And I'm just asking you, how many other things do you see in the world? How many other things do you see in the world that people experience that you wish that you and the people that you love could experience those things? You know what I mean? And so that was one thing that I thought that I'd really share with you guys, because it is because people that got there, that it did experience it and did get a life altering experience from it. Um, it's sad, but we slowly forget those feelings. Like getting a speeding ticket. It might stop you from slowing down. I mean, it'll get you to slow down for a while until you forget. And I thought what a lot of people could do with this eclipse, if they really truly liked it, is now I know there's videos, just like in 2017, but there's videos of people that experienced that eclipse all over. And what was really unique too is the new technology that they had. So, what NASA's seen and what National Geographic's seen. It's just amazing that there's incredible experiences that only a few people get to experience, and the rest of the people just don't care. So, what are the experiences that you personally would like to experience? And then how could you figure out how to get the money and the time to enjoy that, right? Because we can do anything that we set our minds to. Once we put it into imagination, it's amazing what we could do. And so for those of you that see me doing these videos live again, I'll make sure to get it on the right camera tomorrow. And you'll see a bunch of information on this site. We have a couple of things like Inner Circle and Imaginator that you can be a part of. And we're here to show you, if it wasn't for me 37 years ago, finding someone that had more wisdom than I did, that I wouldn't have these incredible experiences either. So I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much for jumping on here. Sorry I couldn't look at the people in the chat because it's too small for me. I'll get it done, but do me a huge personal favor. Learn to experience things that will take your breath away, and keep reliving them to stay in that imagination. It is mind-boggling to me that some people can experience something and that changes their life forever. It's a significant emotional event. And the rest of the world goes, don't know, don't care. So make sure that you're consistently attracting the right people that want to experience life. They don't want to exist. They want to experience life. They want to imagine the best things in life for their self and their family. So I believe in you. If no one's giving you permission to succeed in life, let me be the first. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.